You have found your way down to the Mac Cave. Welcome everyone to Mac Cave Gaming and another Video Games Monthly unboxing. Let me open up the old Leatherman here. We're gonna get into the packaging. Let's get that all opened up. This box has got some weight to it, I'll tell you what. Whoa, let's not drop it. Play the past into the future. Video Games Monthly, everybody. To anyone out there who may not be familiar with Video Games Monthly, it is a monthly service for a mystery box that contains video games, console games, anywhere from Atari 2600 all the way to PlayStation 4. You can set up for a handful of games. You can get up to 10 games per month. I set up to get 4 games per month, and occasionally we get bonuses. So guys, let's get into this. We're going to set this up so that it can be a surprise for all of us. In good shape right there. The camera can't see into the box. I can't see into the box. We're going to dive in here. Guys, we got... Ooh, Sonic's in the way. We got a 1-up. We got a 1-up, everybody. That's awesome. We got our bonus right off the bat. We've been really lucky with this service. We've had quite a few bonus games. We've had 2-ups. We've had, I think we had a 3-up once at some point, but we've been really lucky with the 1-ups. You know, occasionally we've had the couple of boxes that were just a straight up 4 games, which is perfect. That's exactly what I signed up for, but it is really nice that they do these bonuses. So that's really cool. I like that a lot. There's like a cardboard box. This might, I'm assuming what I'm holding is the bonus gift. Could be wrong though. Well, we're gonna risk it. Let's find out what we got. What is this? Mario Kart collector pins. Each pack contains 1 randomly selected pin. That's pretty cool. Let's flip the box around. Look at this. Collect the whole set. Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, Bowser, Princess Peach, Toad. We got, what's his name? Lakitu, or Lakitu. I don't know how to say his name. I always forget his name, too. And what is that blob right there? Gold Mario. All right, who do we think is in here? I think we should open it right now. Oh, it's in a little... Man, wow, this is like... This is legit, huh? Let's see if I can figure it out by feel. By shape. It kind of gets... It gets really thin at one point. I'm thinking Princess Peach. That's what I'm thinking. Just based on feel here. I'm thinking Princess Peach. Let's see if I'm right. And the reveal. Here we go. I didn't see it yet. It's just turned around. 3, 2, 1. We got Mario. We got the hero himself. This thing is like... This is legit, guys. It feels awesome. That is so cool. This is, as far as like the little free gadgets and gifts that we've been getting in these boxes, this is the nicest one, I think. I think this is really cool. All right, let's figure out what we got for game number 1, guys. I got something here in hand. I am feeling... This feels like an N64 cartridge. Guys, no box or anything. It's a loose cart, which generally they are with these cartridge ones. Let's see what we got. 3, 2, 1. What? Chat. Guys. WWF Warzone on the N64 featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin. I played this back on the PS1 Oh my god. And then I remember WCW versus NWO Revenge on the N64. I had so much fun with that one too. Warzone. This game is legit. This game is fun. There was a decent roster on this game, if I remember correctly. Let's take, quality-wise, the label is really nice. Cartridge is nice and clean. Let's take a look at the back here. Got a little bit of, kind of smudge tearing there on the back label. I'm not too worried about that, but overall, the cart is very, very clean. As always, I always clean off the contacts in all of these, though this looks to be in great condition already. Ted Nerdworld brings us some facts here. WWF Warzone is a professional wrestling video game developed by Iguana West and released by Acclaim Entertainment in 1998 for the PlayStation, N64, and Game Boy. I didn't realize this was on the Game Boy. I have King of the Ring on the Game Boy. That's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is hard to top. We may have just pulled the best game of the box first. This may very well be the best one of the box. I don't know how we're going to top this. I really don't. I really don't. I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide if we top this thing. If we top Warzone, my mind's going to be blown. Let's go in for another one. I'm feeling a case. I'm feeling a... What kind of case? This is a thicker jewel case of some sort. So this is going to be... this could be a Dreamcast. This feels like a thicker one, though, so this might be an actual case. This could be a Dreamcast game. That's what I'm thinking this is. This is probably Dreamcast. All right, let's see what we got here. Our second game of the box in 3, 2, 1. We did get a Dreamcast game, and it is a classic, guys. Sega Bass Fishing on the Sega Dreamcast. This game actually... Oh, now I gotta buy it. This game had a controller accessory that was a fishing pole. It was a fishing pole accessory that worked with this game and the Sega Dreamcast. And the controller was really cool. It had the whole thing and the reel on there and everything. This thing was a lot of fun. And in all honesty, I remember playing this as a kid. And, you know, it was only, like, I played probably a couple of fishing games in my lifetime. This is the one I remember the most because of that controller. I didn't own it, but you know what? I think that's going to be the next thing I go hunting for with my retro game hunting, because we've got Sega Bass Fishing in its actual case here, which is great, or maybe a replacement, but it's in good condition. Let's take a look at the back here. Everything is looking real nice on there. I love the Dreamcast. It is by far one of my favorite consoles of all time. Let's just make sure we are looking good inside. Obviously, we have the manual because we could see the cover art. Let's take a look at the disc. Disc is in good condition, guys. A couple little minor scratches, which is just normal for stuff like that, but overall, that is a darn good Sega Dreamcast quality game right there. Ted's Nerd World lets us know Sega Bass Fishing, known in Japan as Get Bass, is an arcade fishing video game developed in 1997 by Sega for the Sega Model 3 hardware. Well, okay, so 2 games in, did we top Warzone with Sega Bass Fishing? Did we top WWF Warzone for the N64 with Sega Dreamcast Bass Fishing? I don't think so. I don't think we topped it yet, guys, and I don't think we will. Nerd Mafia says I want Ted to spew out some blatantly false information for the next one. Nerd Mafia, you realize this is Ted. He's gonna take you up on that offer. I can't believe you've done this. All right, guys, let's go for the third game. All right, this is a thinner case, so this is a replacement case. This is either a Dreamcast game as well or a PS2 title. Let's find out. We've got game number 3 in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, guys, and an icon we just pulled out of this box. Grand Theft Auto 3 by Rockstar for the PlayStation 2. This game defined the PlayStation 2 for quite a while. There was only a couple of GTA games that I truly played. I played the originals, the top-down view, and then this came out on the PS2, and I got this. And then not too long after, Vice City came out, which ended up being my favorite GTA game of all time. Still is to this day. But 3, my god, this game is so much fun. The missions, the Mafia style, everything going, the voice acting, it is so good. This is one of the most iconic games on the PlayStation 2. I wish this was complete in box. In fact, what I hope to do is actually obtain the box and the manual and everything. But while we're at it, let's take a look at the quality of the disc and make sure that we are. Hold this. These markings on here, on the bottom here. I'm trying to tell if that's. I think some are scratches, but some are also part of the style, so it's kind of mixed. We're looking good, guys. This is in good shape. This disc is looking really good. Okay, I legit have to ask right now, guys. Chat, have we topped Warzone? WWF Warzone on the N64, did we top it with GTA 3 for the PlayStation 2? What do you guys think? What do you guys think here? Oh my goodness. Okay, Ted's Nerd World is bringing us some information about the game we just pulled out of the box. We are now referring to GTA 3 on the PlayStation 2. Ted's Nerd World brings to us, in this wacky omp by Pixel Pixies zap neon unicorns through a sugar-glazed Liberty City, deliver fluffy kittens to grateful aliens, and save the day, Pen Shark. Oh, Pen Spark. I thought it said shark. Jeez, Ted. How the heck did you come up with that? That's insane. But there you go. That's your description for Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2. This is shaping up to be probably our best Video Games Monthly box so far, like ever so far. That's insane. Let's find out what game number 4 is. All right, I feel a full case. So this is going to be a PS2 game. 3, 2, 1. Oh, guys. Here we're getting some bangers here tonight. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, was this the first Ghost Recon to come out on this generation of systems? I think this was. These were fun games. They were way more strategic than things like Call of Duty. These were, I remember struggling with the controls with these games because they got really in depth to a point where it was, I don't know, I had fun with these Tom Clancy games, but not nearly as much fun as I had when I was playing more like arcade style shooters and stuff like that, but still a lot of fun. Let's make sure that we are complete in box, which we are. We got the manual, we got the disc here. Let's check. Let's see, was this one of the silver discs, or was this one of the blue ones? This is silver. We got a little bit of, you can see it there on camera. I can see it coming up. A little bit. I can actually buff that out. I got the cleaner and everything for that, so I'm sure this one is going to be fine. On Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter for the PlayStation 2, definitely a fun game. I don't think we've even come close though to competing with Warzone yet here with that one. We've got one more game in the box, man. With this lineup so far, I mean, I can't even imagine what this last game is going to be. Let's find out what our last game of the night is. 3, 2, 1. What is this? Somebody wrote on it. Wave Rally. And somebody named Janicki owned this game at some point. This is made by Eidos, who also made the original Tomb Raider. Wave Rally. We got a jet ski game. This clearly came from like a rental place or something, but somebody wrote their name on it. Video game, it's all like kind of ripped off here. I don't know where this is originally from, but it's a jet ski game for the PlayStation 2. I've never heard of this, nor have I ever played it. I've played like Jet Moto. I love that game. Oh, they wrote on the... Janicki. You wrote on the disc. On the label. I can replace the plastic on the case, but I can't replace the sticker on the disc. Let's see, at least we got the manual. The manual's in good condition. Let's see how good Janicki took care of this disc. Let's see. What do we I'm not looking at it yet. Here's Wave Rally, owned by Janicki previously. What condition do we think this disc is in? Did they take care of this disc, or is this going to be scratched the heck on here? What are we thinking, chat? Did Janicki take care of their video game? Ted says Janicki signed each page of the manual. You know, I bet something's written in the manual. We're going to flip through it real quick in a second, but let's take a look and see if they actually took care of the disc itself. Ted's calling it scratchy. It's a blue one. It's not bad. There's some fingerprints. There's little minor, very minor scratches on there. Okay. Okay, they took care of it. Janicki took care of the disc. But I gotta test Ted's theory. I need to know. Did they write in the manual? Wave Rally manual, everybody. The front's clean. The back is clean. What do they feature? Hurdy-gurdy. I don't know what that is. It sounds slightly familiar, but I don't know what that is. All right. What do we got? There's, let's go to the back first. There's usually a notes section in these for players to write notes. Did they write notes? They didn't. There's tricks and this is clean, guys. Okay. All right. All right. We're gonna give 2 points to Janicki with their care of Wave Rally on the PlayStation 2. All right, guys. Video Games Monthly for June of 2024. Let's take a look at the haul here, but let's take a look starting with the last one we opened up. Wave Rally on PlayStation 2, made by Eidos, the same creators of the original Tomb Raider. I like little sports games like this, so this could be fun. We got Sega Bass Fishing on the Sega Dreamcast, a game that actually I'm really happy to have in the collection, and I will be getting the fishing pole attachment for it, and I know my kids will have a lot of fun with that. Then we've got Ghost Recon from Tom Clancy, Advanced Warfighter on the PlayStation 2. I'll definitely be giving that a shot. I'm pretty sure I played this back in the day. Then we've got the iconic Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PlayStation 2. A loose game, but I'll obtain the box and the manual. I think that won't be too hard to get. Such an iconic game on the PlayStation 2. It truly defined that system for quite a few years, and so many players were brought into that franchise, starting with this one. And it was a game changer, quite literally. And man, this game was in the news. Parents were losing their minds. There was all kinds of stuff. You had to get ID'd and everything picking this game up wherever you bought it from. All kinds of stuff. Very reminiscent of when Mortal Kombat came out. So all kinds of fun stuff. And then finally, we've got what I think is the absolute star of this mystery box today. WWF Warzone on the Nintendo 64. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the cover. This right, and we pulled this first, guys. This was the first game we pulled. We didn't, in my opinion, we did not top this game tonight. This is the star of this month's Video Game Monthly box. I'm going to say it right here. Right here. This is the best VGM box we have got so far to date here at Matt Cave Gaming. Maybe Wave Rally might be incredible. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. This was one of the best ones, guys. Absolutely one of the best. Thank you so much again for hanging out. As always, remember, keep retro gaming alive, because one day your games will be retro too. Thank you all for being here, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. Have a good one.